The crowd is going to be heavily involved the whole way through.
Guys, this game has a different feel. These two teams have had some great battles. Bragging rights are on the line.
And so for Las Vegas, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Valkyries. Outside Young, beyond the arc. Valkyries with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
To the middle. Here's Billings. Great pass to set up the land. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season finals, but also a cup final. So there are 2 championships to win in one season.
Inside, and she drops in the layup off glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Gray outside. Outside Young, just 5 to shoot. Wilson sets a screen. And no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Billings. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3, and the ace is another 3.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
Here's Young. Wilson the screen. Shoots from 14, and she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Golden State leading. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Lloyd from deep. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Had a defender near her.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Number 11, Dana Evans.
Gray with it. And it's Billings with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong. You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
To the inside. Billings. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes. The ace is trailing. Now here's Gray. Outside Evans. From past the arc. No luck on that one. Golden State with the ball. To the paint. Monique Billings again.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
To the middle. Billings. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
To the inside. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Left side, Young. Clock at 6. The tray. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. Pass to Billings. Inside. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Las Vegas. They trail by 11. Now Gray. Smith. She's guarded by Billings. Wilson, left side. Over Thornton. Outside Evans. Three-pointer. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. From 17 feet out, shot is good off the back rim and in.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball of action. Down low. And that one's good. Billings.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Jewel Lloyd with the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
4 on the shot clock. To halt the run. The rebound by Thornton.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. The Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
And good that time.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
The left wing lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Aces. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
For 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Lloyd from long range. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, we are seeing why Lloyd was dubbed the Gold Mamba. She's got the mentality to answer right back.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Parker ties the screen.
With the step back, Lloyd. Bell over to the left wing. Gray outside. The three-pointer, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Pass to Bell. cupboard is empty. Her 5th missed shot from the field. She's made 3. Launches it. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them. She's picked it up since the start of the second. Her shots are starting to fall.
For 3. And the Valkyries, another 3.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Gustafson can't hit. And here's Golden State. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Wow, she is putting on a clinic from outside. She's got the 4 in the game, but 3 of them have come in this quarter. How about that?
And she makes that one.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Jacks up a 3. The Valkyries pull it in. Inside. Good. First shot, first basket.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Yes, it's good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning.
Shot from the wing. And the Valkyries, another bucket.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
A nice shot by Wilson.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
In 2021, the Aces signed free agent Chelsea Gray, and that was a monster move in league history.
For sure. I mean, she was a part of back-to-back championships with Las Vegas, and Gray was actually the 2022 Finals MVP. If the Aces didn't sign her, you wonder if they're still looking for a title.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Young. And here's Wilson. Shoots over Billings. That one's on target from the wing.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
To the middle. On target from about 13 feet.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lloyd. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says in the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. 5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Pass to Smith.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Outside Lloyd. They need this. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Over to the wing. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Just lighting it up here in the second half.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Their field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, when it was just barely above 30%. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Valkyries with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
Smith outside. Charity stripe shot. No good that time. Golden State with the ball. Feet out. Good on that jump shot.
Great hustle play right there, guys. Energy, passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pass to Wilson. Young. And stolen by Thornton. Fast break. Here we go. Yep. Count it.
What hustle from Thornton on the break. Going all out to get the job done.
To the inside. Now here is Lloyd. They get it back. Shot's good by Smith.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Thornton. Pick by Fagbenle. Here's Billings. Thornton outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board. And here is Gray. Wilson. Wilson sets a screen. Gray outside. The 3 is up. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Wilson outside. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. Here's Smith. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Valkyries ahead. Running away with it. Both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Wilson. Gray. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Lloyd from long range. The Valkyries pull it in. And that one good.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball. Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Bucket is good.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
And here are the Aces now. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And Wilson gets it to go.
Well, it's really been a tale of two halves for her. A slow start, but this quarter, she's really taking over.
Banked in off the glass.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Pass to Wilson. Bell. Outside Lloyd. Here's Bell. Shot clock at 6. Gray. No good on the 3. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Lloyd from long range. They grab their own miss. Wilson. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
The shot's good.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
Here's Gray. Wilson outside. Releases. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
In the Valkyries, another 3.
What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
Pass to Lloyd. There's the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Now you give Lloyd any room around the arc, and she'll take it. She shoots threes without hesitating at all.
To the paint. Here's Angelicini. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Pass to Lloyd. They swipe it. 13 feet out. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Chelsea Gray for 3. The shot off that time. And it's the Valkyries' ball. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
Wilson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
And so we see the Valkyries.
Your team needed a big performance from you on both sides of the ball against Chelsea Gray, arguably the most complete point guard to ever play the game. How were you able to get it done?
I matched up against Chelsea earlier in the season, and she ate my lunch. And so this time around, I was determined to not let that happen again.
Nice. What do you do differently on the defensive end, and are you more comfortable now facing some of the top players in the league at this point in the season?
Well, the only way you can stop Chelsea from scoring is if she doesn't play. So I wanted to make it as difficult for her as possible to get up her shots. I think earlier in the season, I was just second-guessing myself a lot, and I've learned to trust my instincts a lot better.
Cool. Hey, you had a tall task going up against A'ja Wilson, her team, so early in the season. But you had a good game overall. Did it take you a minute to settle in and adjust?
Yeah, I watched Asia and other great players when I was growing up, but getting on the court with him, it's kind of a shock to the system. But I woke up right after she swatted the ball down my throat, I'll tell you that. Got it together real fast. But I thought I played better after that. Didn't get blocked again.
Hey,
So.
progress. Did she say anything to you during the game?
Before the tip, she gave me a dap. Other than that, it was all business. We'll meet again soon. Like you said, it's still early in the season, and I might have more to say next time.
Thank you.